Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Welcome to the GastroCast! I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this part 1 of episode 54, we're going to show you all of our very favorite video game pops.
And we're also going to show you our favorites from our haul of the week. I look like a baboon when I yawn. I don't know.
Only when you yawn?
Ready?
Everybody loves playing video games. I love playing video games. Do you, Heather?
Sometimes.
You just took all the excitement out of this.
I really love playing video games.
So we have a couple of our very favorite video games. We bought a couple of pops from some of our very favorite video games. And we wanted to show you a couple. Coincidentally, one of the guys I chose falls in 2 different collections.
Wow.
I could either put him in Marvel, or I can put him in my video game collection.
Wow.
I know. I'm starting with Gamerverse Spider-Man from an upcoming PlayStation 4 video game entitled Spider-Man. Now, this is a different take on Spider-Man. Apparently, it's like an older version of Spider-Man. But I really like all of the white in this this suit. I think it looks awesome. He even has it on his little feet back there. He hangs on this piece of plastic, which is kind of cool. Of course, this is something that I would not see unless I took it out of the box, so I'm glad we're doing that now. I'm surprised they released this guy ahead of the video game. I figured they would bring it all out at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. I'm not really sure why they would do it that way.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for hype for the video game? I don't know.
Maybe, but when does it come out?
It comes out in September, October, something like that. But it comes out a little bit later on this year.
Yeah, he was released, what, 3 or 4 months ago?
Yeah, it feels like about 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah, I don't think it's to build hype. I
don't know. I don't know why.
That's quite a big gap between the
video
pop
game and
the
the pop.
Video game, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is the first one that I'm choosing. It is Halloween Town Goofy. I chose him over Donald because I think that there's just a bit more detail to him over the Donald. I still really love the Donald and the Sora too with the half pumpkin face, but I just really love the look of this guy. Absolutely love that he has a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern nose just like Zero does from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And I love his little black crazy eye. I think it's really neat. And just everything about him is very detailed and neat looking. I really happen to like his coloring, too. It's very neutral and sort of dull, but it makes him look
cool.
Good. Yeah.
He's a very detailed pop, though. I do have to say that. My next one is Cade 6 from Destiny 2. He is a GameStop exclusive, and he is the Golden Gun version that glows in the dark. He is really awesome. He glows really well. He has like this deep kind of orangey red looking color. Now the pop without being glowed in the dark, he's sort of just like kind of brown. Like you can see some of the oranges in him and all that, as you can see here. And then you can see some red in his cape. But for the most part, he's very brown in color. Now, when you glow him in the dark, that's when you get the real payoff of this pop, and that's why I like him so much. I took a photo and I put it on our Instagram. He just looks awesome. So Cade 6 is one of the characters in the video game that is voiced by a star, Nathan Fillion. And he's like one of the comedic characters. For those who don't play Destiny, he's like kind of a comedic character, and it looks like in the new upcoming expansion they're going to kill Cade 6, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Spoiler alert.
I know, spoiler alert. Well, you can see it in the trailer. A lot of people have seen the trailer.
On the topic of Destiny, I chose this Cora Rae. She is the Best Buy exclusive, and you can't really see her in her full glory in this camera, but she is beautiful. She's beautifully colored. I really love this pop. I love that she's almost translucent, and I love her coloring. She almost looks like an opal or something.
Yeah, like an opal, or like it reminded me of like a pearl.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Well, that's, I mean, opal and pearl sort of has the same like sheen.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like the inside of a seashell or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. She's very neat. I took a picture of her on top of a rock in our backyard.
Yes.
And Funko featured it as one of their favorites from the Photo a Day challenge.
I remember.
Past challenge.
Yeah. All right, and my last one, I'm going to consider it one because they came in a box together from Best Buy, are the Kratos and Atreus set. They are really neat pops. They definitely picked up on all of the gear and the armor and everything that you get in God of War. The new God of War for PlayStation 4. He even has the axe there. The axe is like the main part of the entire game. You can throw it, and it like works almost like a boomerang. It actually works like Thor's hammer. You can throw it, and it comes back to you and all that. It is really, really neat. But what better way to have a Kratos but one with a beard? He even has that little piece right here where he puts his axe into to hold it on his back. He's neat. And then, of course, you have his son, Atreus. There he is. He has a bunch of scarring on his face. He's wild looking. That arrow is not straight.
No, it's not.
Yeah. That arrow is going to go somewhere else but where he's targeting. And then on the back, he has a quiver where that arrow, that weird bendy arrow came from. Maybe he needs to get a better quiver. I think you'd really like this video game.
I would.
It's very mature. There's a lot of really cool themes in the video game. The story is really good. Ooh. I think that you would. I think you'd really like it. You'd get into it.
When I watched you play, I really liked it. It's just
haven't had a chance yet. Well, graphically, it's probably one of the best video games I think I've ever seen on a video game system. But Kratos is one of my very favorite characters in any video game, in any franchise for that matter, other than, you know, say your Mega Mans, because you guys know how much I love Mega Man. But this dude is awesome, and Atreus in a 2-pack, I decided not to buy them separately. I decided just to go for the 2-pack because you get 2 in one shot.
It seems like you and I are sticking with the same themes. First, it was something you really love, which is SpiderMan. Something I really love, which is Kingdom Hearts. Next was Destiny, and now we have multi-packs.
Yep.
The third one
is 3 different characters.
Is 3. It's a pack of 3, not a pack of 2, but it's more than 1. I had no interest in getting these until I actually played the level that they were from in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. They remastered it. It was originally a game for the DS, and they put it on PlayStation. And I played through it, and playing the Tron level made me want these guys.
So these guys are cool. I remember when, oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. The back of his helmet has like these little spiky looking things. That's neat.
Oh yeah.
So I remember when these first came out and you had no interest in going and tracking them down for the chase. You had no interest in having the regular pack, which I just wanted the regular pack because I love Tron. I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but I love Tron, and I thought these guys would look cool in our collection. But Heather was not down for that, but we got them anyway. Months later.
We did. We actually, he picked them up for me today. We made a trade with one of our good friends, and he hooked us up big time with these guys.
Yes, he did. So these guys are cool. So you have Sora, you have your Goofy, and you have Donald Duck. Who is your favorite of the 3, Heather?
I love all of them.
Okay, so you love them all. You can't pick one favorite?
They're like the 3 Musketeers.
Okay, good enough.
They're a package deal. It's like me and you. Nobody prefers me over you or you over me. They gotta love us both.
I personally like Sora the most.
Why?
I think Sora is my favorite looking one. I just like his pose. It looks like it's almost like he's just suiting up. He has his like little hands like he's putting gloves on or doing something. I think he's neat looking.
Donald's saying, "Hey Chris, what about me?"
Yeah, and Goofy's doing a dance, I think. Doesn't Goofy look like he's doing like the what's the dance where they go like this? Isn't there like a dance that does this?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You and I have like no dance history at all.
No dance history.
Yeah, no background in dance.
Oh no, it's like this. What's the dance that you do?
I'm not sure.
I feel like an idiot. As a little added bonus, we wanted to show you a couple of our favorites from our haul of the week. We decided to stay away from SDCC because we've already shown those off to you guys. So why not show you guys something a little different? Sharknado. This is such a neat pop. I like this one a lot. It is the most ridiculous looking pop I've ever seen. If you look at the top, you can see his little fin sticking out of there. When I pulled it out of the box, it had me cracking up because he is just Hilarious looking. Or she. I don't know. He or she shark? I don't know. But, wow.
She-shark?
She-shark. This is a very neat looking horror related pop. We've been slowly buying horror related pops lately. This one looks like a bowl. I could eat cereal out of this.
You really could. You'd have to like go around the fin.
Like I could put soda
totally
in there and drink it out of it.
How do you go from cereal to soda?
I'm just saying, like I'm sure I could put something in there and drink it, or put a water in there, something, I don't know.
You know, I think for our next episode that's what we should do. How many things we can eat and drink out of Sharknado.
So, we've never actually seen this movie. I never put time in any of the Sharknado movies. I've heard a lot of things about Sharknado and like how it was sci-fi movies and how they're low budget, and then it has Aaron Ziering in it from 90210. He's in it, and then there's also Tara Reid. It's like all these washed up like actors and actresses in this movie, and people apparently loved it, and they're like on the 6th movie. I don't even know. I lost count. They have another variant of this. It's a bloody variant. And the bloody variant is really neat.
I couldn't choose one, so I chose two. One is Black Phillip from the movie The Witch, which Chris reminded me that we saw, but I don't remember watching it. I'm really good at falling asleep during movies, so I don't remember if I just didn't like the movie or if I like fell asleep halfway through or what. But the second I saw this pop, I was like, man, he's cool looking. I have to have him just because of how he looks. And then this guy is Harry Potter. This is my very second Harry Potter pop, can you believe it? Of the actual character. I saw him and had every chance to pick him up inside of Hot Topic. I did not, but like Chris said, he went to a meet today and one of my awesome friends gave this to me. I'm so excited to have this guy. He's just really cool, and I love that head wig is with him. I think he's probably my favorite Harry Potter variant. The other Harry Potter one that I have is Harry Potter on the Broom from, was that SDCC last year?
Yes.
I really like that one. He's on a stand like the SpiderMan that Chris showed you earlier is, and it makes him look like he's flying, which is cool.
So this guy is, he's a neat looking pop. I saw him a long time ago, and I saw him at the store today, and I decided to buy him. I love the horns, or the antlers, or what do you call these? I guess horns?
They're horns.
Horns. I love the horns on him. They're neat. They have what almost looks like, I guess, blood on them. I don't know what's on the horns.
I would assume it's blood. I probably have to go back and watch that movie now, because the pop makes me want to watch it.
Alright guys, that's the end of this episode of the GastroCast. Make sure you please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Comment below and let us know your favorite pops in this video. Maybe name off one of your favorite video game pops. That would be awesome. Make sure to head over to our Instagram at GastroCast. Check out all the stuff that we post on there. We post a lot of really cool and neat things. All Funko related stuff. Sometimes some random photos of different things. You never know what you're going to find over there. But it's all nerdy. Alright guys, we will catch you next time.
Bye.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of the GastroCast. If so, please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other fun content.
We've left you some links to some of our other videos that we thought you might like.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.